Good morning, students. I am Alok Shukla once again in front of you to teach you English grammar, class 7th. Class 7th English grammar, chapter 21. Class 7th grammar, chapter 21. Chapter 21, we shall discuss relative pronouns and relative clauses. Topic is relative pronouns and relative clauses. Relative pronouns and relative clauses. What are relative pronoun and what are relative clauses? Here we will read about the kinds of relative. Relative pronoun is a pronoun that introduces a relative clause. Relative pronoun that introduces a relative clause that function as a adjective clause. A relative pronoun or a relative pronoun is a pronoun that introduces. Relative pronoun is a pronoun that introduces a relative clause that functions as an adjective clause. Introduces a relative clause that functions as an adjective clause. Here we will mind this short definition. A relative pronoun, A relative pronoun is a pronoun that introduces a relative clause. That functions as an adjective clause. In this sentence, you will see a relative pronoun. This should be underlined. Relative clause should be underlined and adjective clause. What are the relative pronouns? Relative pronouns work as an adjective clause when it comes in the sentence and join two different sentences to make a complete sentence. A relative pronoun. In relative pronoun, you will see who, whose, which, what, and that. These words are considered a relative pronoun. And when these words are used to join two different sentences to make a complete sentences, they are known as they makes a relative clause. These words, when comes in a sentence to join sentence, they makes relative clause, and this relative clause is known as an adjective clause. First of all, you will mind what is the relative pronoun. A relative pronoun who, whom, whose, what, that. These are the relative pronouns. When they join two different sentences to make a complete sentence, they make a relative clause, and this clause is known as an adjective clause. So definition is clear here. Now we will go next and read kinds of relative clauses. So here in your book of class 7, two definitions are given. First is defining a relative clauses. And second is non-defining relative clauses. Defining and non-defining. Here you will say defining relative clauses. defining relative clauses, and second is non-defining relative clauses. Defining and non-defining relative clauses. What is the defining relative clause? Add important or essential information about subject or object of the verb. The defining relative clause add important or essential information. Add important or essential information. Here, defining में you will come to know about the definitions. Defining relative clauses add important information about subject or object of the verb. Gives important information about subject or object of the verb. This will be known as defining relative clause. Okay, for example, students who are regular to school keep up with their studies. Students who are regular to school, for example, students who are regular to school. Students who are regular to school keep up with their studies. Keep up with their studies. Keep up with their studies. Students who are regular to school keep up with their studies. Keep up with their students who are regular to school keep up with their studies. In sentence you will say students and regular and studies. Students, regular and studies. These are important informations in this sentence. Next you will see non-defining relative clause. What is the non-defining relative clause? Non-defining. The definition of it: give extra information about the person or the thing. Give extra information about the person, about the persons, or get extra information about the persons or the thing in a sentence. For example, you will see in example, my presentation, which is about the evolution of humans. My presentation, my presentation which is about the evolution of evolution of humans was much appreciated. Evolution of humans was much appreciated. appreciated. Okay, much appreciated. In this sentence you will see which is about the evolutions of revelation clauses, which is about the evolution of humans, which is about the evolution of the human. This clause, this is about the evolution of human whose honor is known to you. So this sentence gives some extra information about sentence, so it will be known as the non-defining clause. This will be known as the non-defining clause. Here back to at page number 139. Page number 139. Exercise has been given. Exercise A, page number 139. Exercise A. Exercise A, page number 139. Exercise A. Exercise A, page number 139. In exercise A, fill in the blanks with suitable relative pronouns who, whom, whose are what. The first is, he is the man. The first example is, he is the man. Dash, where you have to fill. Daughter is a classical dancer. Daughter is a classical dancer. Do you know what is the relative pronoun? Relative pronouns are who, whose, which, and what. Also that. These are counted under relative pronoun, and you have to choose one from all these to fill here. Okay? So he is the man. Daughter is a classical dancer. I think whose is an appropriate answer. Whose is an appropriate answer. Whose daughter is a dancer. Whose daughter is a classical dancer. And next exercise, is that the shop? Is that the shop? Second, is that the shop? Dash. Is that the shop repairs mobile phones? Repairs mobile phones. Is that the shop? Is that the shop? क्या वो दुकान है? Which will be the appropriate answer. Which repair the mobile phones? Which repairs the mobile phones? And the third exercise is, please remove your car is blocking the traffic on the road. That is, here you will fill the that. In exercise 3 you will fill the that. And exercise 4, I have received the gift you sent by courier. I have received the gift you have sent by the courier. In this gap you can fill both that and which. That is also prepared, and what also can be filled. What you have sent by courier. I think what is an appropriate answer. In fifth, a counselor is a person. A counselor is a person whose job is to advise people. Whose. In this sentence you will fill the whose. And next, I had adopted the puppy. Leg was fractured. Whose leg? Here you will fill the whose legs. The next is, he is the doctor I consulted for my stomach. Who I consulted. Who or whom. You can fill both. Who or whom. Both are the correct answer. In 8, can you give me the name of the person I should meet there? Whom. Who or whom. You can choose both. And the next is, please contact the gentleman is at the reception for guidance. Who is at the who? Here the right answer is who. And the last and 10th, the hot water tank has been installed in my washroom is not functioning properly. Which are that? Which are that? Both are appropriate answer. You can choose anyone, that or which. It's okay. Now you will see exercise B, C and D. Exercise B, C and D at page number 142, 141. 142, 141. Okay guys, so have a nice day and you will complete this assignment and homework, and when the school will reopen, I shall check your homework. Thank you for watching me. Till then, have a nice day.